This is our first ladies bout of the evening, and let me first of all introduce to you in the blue corner, fighting out of the Dakota Ditcheva in Leeds. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the ring, Hannah Brady.
Well, making her way to the ring then is the Cat Fun Tip Fen Fatal, Hannah Brady. Cat Fun Tip, very strong, pure Muay Thai technique, chained by Cat Fun Tip. Maria Chu, his wife, Maria Cat Fun Tip should say. And Cat Fun Tip as well. Simon Chu, it's a family affair. But Hannah Brady is very, very strong.
Starts to melt the Scottish fighter and lands two big white hands. Woohoo! Makes quick work of player ranking. And look at the work to celebrate.
One championship fighter, Hannah Brady, has just dropped a straight-up bomb on the combat sports world, calling out undefeated knockout sensation Dakota Ditcheva. Brady didn't hold back, boldly claiming that while Dakota runs through everyone else, she wouldn't do the same to her. That single line set the entire fight community on fire. And Dakota Ditcheva, she fired back with ice in her veins, a cold, ruthless response that reminded everyone exactly why she's one of the most feared finishers in combat sports today. This wasn't just trash talk, this was a declaration of war. Ahead of their highly anticipated clash, Hannah Brady made it crystal clear that she wasn't intimidated by anyone, especially not Dakota Ditcheva. In a pre-fight interview that quickly went viral, Brady delivered a statement that demanded attention. She said she isn't scared to fight anyone and is genuinely excited for the opportunity. Acknowledging that Dakota comes to fight, Brady added that if people don't know her yet, they're about to find out because she comes to fight as well. According to her, that combination can only lead to one thing, an all-out war. She ended her message by telling fans to get their tickets and be ready for violence. This wasn't just confidence, it was a direct challenge. Hannah Brady positioned herself as the biggest threat to Dakota's rising dominance, making it clear she wouldn't back down or be intimidated. She presented herself as a fighter ready to meet Dakota head-on, willing to embrace chaos and bring an all-out war into the cage, no matter the cost. The MMA community took notice immediately. Fans began picking sides, and anticipation for the fight skyrocketed as everyone asked the same question. Could Hannah Brady's fearlessness be enough to stop the unstoppable Dakota Ditcheva? But if Brady believed her words would shake Dakota's confidence, she was dead wrong. Dakota fired back with a response that revealed not just her fighting spirit, but the journey that shaped her into the warrior she is today. She explained that combat sports made her a much stronger person, giving her focus and purpose at a time when nothing else truly did. While dancing and gymnastics never fully clicked for her, Muay Thai was something she instantly connected with and fell in love with, a passion she still carries today. Growing up, dealing with school, social pressure, and bullying, fighting became her anchor, helping her push through difficult moments and forge the mental toughness that now defines her inside the cage.
It made me a lot stronger character, I think. Without Thai boxing, I didn't have anything to focus on really. I wasn't really into the dancing that I was doing or the gymnastics. Thai boxing was like something that I really took to, really loved, and I'm still doing it now. But yeah, being in school, lads, girls, dealing with bullying, things like that, it was something that really
This response hit differently. Dakota wasn't just talking trash, she was revealing the fire that burns inside her. She spoke as someone who had faced bullying, found her purpose in Muay Thai, and learned how to transform pain into power. This wasn't a fighter who would crumble under pressure, this was a fighter forged through adversity. Dakota's message was clear: Hannah Brady's threats meant nothing to someone who had already survived far greater challenges. To her, the cage was just another test, one she had been preparing for her entire life. And she didn't stop there. Dakota took to Twitter to send another message, making sure the entire MMA world knew exactly where she stood. The tweet landed like a bomb, and the reaction was immediate. Fans flooded the comments, fighters weighed in, and the hype for this matchup reached a fever pitch. Dakota wasn't just confident, she was dominant in her mindset, fully prepared to prove that all the talk would mean nothing once they stepped into the cage. The stage was set, two fighters refusing to back down, both convinced they would emerge victorious. The MMA community could feel it. They were about to witness something truly special.
Against the fence with body shots.
Combination again, punching her way out of these clinches.
Nava not able to match speed on the outside.
Crashing in again.
Oh, beautiful knee.
Oh, the clinch is really working for Ditcheva. She gets the turn under the knee, finds its way to the face of Sumiko Nava, and an elbow from Dakota.
Nava can't take a lot of those knees.
On March 10, 2018, in Bolton, all the words, the build-up, the confidence, and the challenges finally collided inside the cage, and what happened next shocked the entire combat sports world.
Round one then.
Dakota Ditcheva didn't just win, she dominated over 5 grueling rounds, proving exactly why Hannah Brady's confidence was misplaced. Her precision, her power, and her composure under pressure were on full display. Every question Brady raised was answered with devastating effectiveness inside the cage.
Rangy, thank you.
Yeah.
Tall and rangy. Dakota Ditcheva. Hannah Brady will come forward.
Brady's got a couple of problems here, I think, as well, because if you stay out on the range of Ditcheva, you're going to get that nice crisp boxing.
Dakota's Muay Thai arsenal was on full display, with crisp jabs, crushing body kicks, and devastating knees in the clinch, combined with sharp movement that kept Brady constantly chasing but never catching her. With each round, Dakota grew stronger, more confident, and more dominant, completely taking control of the fight.
Good knee.
She need first. Scored with that left knee. Scores. Locking her head down. Brady. Better knee scoring going on from Ditcheva here.
Hannah Brady showed incredible heart and determination, pushing forward relentlessly and refusing to quit. But heart alone wasn't enough against Dakota's technical superiority and championship mindset. By the final bell, there was no doubt who had won the war of words, and the war inside the cage.
Worry about Ditcheva, expending energy, Gav.
Yeah, it's a real fast pace,
You know what I
especially
mean?
as well. I mean, the last fight she had, all right, it was a fast fight, it was a loss, and this has been a long time coming back. If there's a fast start, it could take its toll.
It's physically strong, Brady. You can see this, Gavin.
I think Ditcheva's just got to stick to a game here and not waste too much energy, not get drawn into a real arduous fight.
Dakota Ditcheva won by unanimous decision, sending a clear message to every fighter in women's MMA. Talk all you want, but when the cage door closes, skill, discipline, and preparation always prevail. This fight became a defining moment in Dakota's career, proving she wasn't just talented. She was mentally unbreakable, a fighter who could face adversity, handle pressure, and deliver when it mattered most.
Right now, fantastic strikers, veterans, future legends of the game here.
For sure.
Santos is in big trouble. Dakota Ditcheva to the body again for a championship.
What began as a young girl using Muay Thai to rise above bullying transformed into a career that inspires thousands. Dakota's response to Hannah Brady's challenge showed the world what a true championship mentality looks like. It's not about trash talk or bravado, it's about preparation, discipline, and an unshakable belief in the work you've put in. Today, Dakota Ditcheva stands as one of the most feared and respected fighters in women's combat sports. Every challenge, every doubter, every moment of adversity has only made her stronger. And it all started with moments like this, when she was tested, challenged, and responded with absolute dominance.
Yeah, they're looking out of her element here. She's hurt to the body. That's it.
The end of the fight. The shot and the right hand. Big one. Dakota Ditcheva right. Oh! Yeah. And a power. Wow! Ditcheva asked her to stand back up. More body shots. This one these are brutal. Oh, nasty combination. And the body work to that do it. Dakota Ditcheva.
Listen, she's going to have now getting up is going to be unbelievable. And there it is.
Beautiful knee from the plum. And Ditcheva beckons Jenna Bishop back to her feet and goes immediately on the attack. Oh, right hand. Trouble. And that does it. First round.